Our next story comes from Zimbabwe. They've introduced a new currency and abolished the old one. The new currency is called ZiG, or Zimbabwe Gold.
People have just heard the news. Zimbabwe now has a new currency, another one. And this one is called ZimGold or ZiG, Z-I-G.
Inflation in Zimbabwe, unveiling the golden-backed currency, has ignited curiosity and doubt among both analysts and the citizens. This distinct currency, adorned with striking golden hue and intricate designs, symbolizes the intricate interplay between Zimbabwe's economy and inflation. Join us in this video as we delve into how Zimbabwe's golden-backed currency mirrors its inflationary trends and analyze the ramifications for the nation's economic landscape. Zimbabwe's inflation crisis traces its roots deep into the country's economic past, culminating in a pivotal moment during the early 2000s when hyperinflation surged to unprecedented levels. This era marked a critical juncture, witnessing a dramatic decline in the value of the Zimbabwean dollar, rendering it nearly worthless and plunging the nation into widespread economic disarray. The crisis was largely driven by a confluence of factors, including ineffective fiscal policies, unbridled government spending, and controversial land reforms that severely hampered agricultural productivity, a vital sector of the economy. These elements synergized to undermine public faith in the national currency, intensifying the spiral of inflation. With prices skyrocketing at an alarming pace, citizens grappled with the surreal necessity of carting wheelbarrows brimming with cash just to secure basic essentials when available. Government attempts to quell the turmoil by flooding the market with more currency only exacerbated the devaluation, propelling the economy into a state of hyperinflation that rendered everyday life increasingly untenable for Zimbabweans. This tumultuous period set the stage for various currency interventions aimed at stabilizing the economy. Yet these measures often fell short of addressing the fundamental economic woes. The advent of the golden-backed currency represents the latest endeavor in the ongoing struggle against inflation, signaling a departure from the past and heralding a fresh approach to reinstating economic equilibrium and fostering public confidence in the nation's monetary framework. The introduction of the golden-backed currency marks a significant departure from Zimbabwe's traditional monetary landscape, boasting a striking golden hue and intricate designs that set it apart. Unlike its predecessors, this currency embraces elements meant to resonate with Zimbabwe's cultural heritage and national ethos. Each note and coin is meticulously adorned with symbols and motifs that pay homage to the nation's storied past and aspirations for economic resurgence. This deliberate designed approach aims to forge a deeper bond between the populace and their currency, potentially fostering a collective resolve to surmount looming economic hurdles. In the broader scope of Zimbabwe's economic framework, the debut of the golden-backed currency represents more than just a cosmetic makeover. It signifies a bold stride towards restoring monetary stability. Crafted with the belief that a currency embodying intrinsic value and national pride could reignite faith in the financial system, its inception transcends conventional economic tactics. Rather, it presents a tangible asset for Zimbabweans to possess, exchange, and regard as a symbol of economic promise and national sovereignty. Yet, the practical efficacy of this currency, the ease with which it facilitates transactions, its acceptance within local and global markets, and crucially, its resilience against the inflationary pressures that have historically besieged Zimbabwe's monetary framework, awaits comprehensive evaluation. The golden-backed currency encapsulates a nuanced fusion of symbolism, economic tactics, and a courageous embrace of innovative solutions to confront entrenched financial challenges. The unveiling of Zimbabwe's golden-backed currency has ignited a spirited discourse on its potential impact on the nation's inflation dynamics. Observers, whether critical or supportive, closely monitor this unconventional monetary policy initiative, hopeful that it might present a viable remedy to the enduring inflationary pressures gripping the economy. While the visual allure of the golden-backed currency has undeniably captivated the public interest, its true trial awaits in its functional implementation and reception with both local and global markets. Economists emphasize the imperative of buttressing such a currency with robust economic policies, including safeguards to guarantee its stability and forestall the resurgence of hyperinflation. Scrutiny focuses on the currency's capacity to maintain its worth relative to foreign currencies and to facilitate economic exchanges without fueling inflationary tendencies. Lingering inquiries persist regarding the integration of this innovative currency into Zimbabwe's wider economic restructuring efforts, and its potential role as either a transformative force or merely a symbolic gesture. The golden-backed currency's efficacy in curbing inflation hinges on the government's dedication to tackling the systemic challenges that have long hindered economic stability. Measures targeting fiscal prudence, productivity enhancement, and the bolstering of investor trust are indispensable for harnessing the potential of this new currency to combat inflation. Consequently, the trajectory of the golden-backed currency transcends mere monetary trial. It symbolizes Zimbabwe's determination to reconstruct its economy from its very foundations. Zimbabwe's groundbreaking approach to combating inflation through the introduction of the golden-backed currency represents a significant departure from the strategies typically adopted by nations grappling with similar fiscal challenges. Across the globe, countries have traditionally relied on a combination of tightening monetary policies, implementing fiscal austerity measures, and seeking international financial assistance to address inflationary pressures. Some have even resorted to currency redenomination or the adoption of foreign currencies to stabilize their economies. However, Zimbabwe's approach diverges markedly by blending economic symbolism with practical policy through a currency designed not only for transactions, but also to evoke national pride and potentially stimulate economic reform. This unconventional move reflects Zimbabwe's distinctive economic trajectory and the government's openness to exploring unconventional methods in pursuit of stability and progress. While countries like Venezuela and Argentina have also confronted severe inflation and experimented with diverse strategies to combat it, none have introduced a currency with such a striking aesthetic and cultural resonance as Zimbabwe's golden-backed notes. This strategic choice underscores a broader endeavour to intertwine economic recovery with the reinforcement of national identity, setting Zimbabwe's initiatives apart on the global stage. It signifies a recognition that the path to economic stability can be multifaceted, encompassing elements that extend beyond conventional monetary and fiscal measures, aiming to address the socio-economic fabric of the nation. Despite its innovative approach and cultural significance, the golden-backed currency has not escaped scrutiny. Doubts linger regarding its ability to effectively address the complex issues afflicting Zimbabwe's economy. A key criticism revolves around the fear that the currency's aesthetic and symbolic allure might overshadow the critical need for substantive economic reforms. Skeptics contend that without a robust framework of sound fiscal policies and a holistic strategy to fortify the economy, the introduction of a visually striking currency could serve as nothing more than a fleeting diversion from the more urgent systemic hurdles. Moreover, the feasibility of integrating such a distinctive currency into the everyday financial transactions of the populace give rise to concerns. Questions emerge regarding its adoption and practicality, both domestically and in the global trade arena. Critics argue that the success of a currency hinges not on its visual appeal, but on its steadfastness and trustworthiness as a means of storing value and facilitating transactions. Additionally, ongoing discussions revolve around whether the resources invested in the production and promotion of the golden-backed currency could have been more effectively utilized for direct interventions, aimed at enhancing economic infrastructure and social welfare services. As Zimbabwe confronts these critiques, the ultimate trial for the golden-backed currency will be its capacity to transcend its initial allure and actively contribute to the nation's economic rejuvenation endeavors. The fate of Zimbabwe's economy, intricately linked to the success of the golden-backed currency, remains a subject of intense speculation. Symbolizing both optimism and inventiveness, this currency faces a crucial examination in tackling the deeply rooted inflationary challenges plaguing the nation. Its effectiveness hinges not solely on its distinctive appearance or cultural significance, but on the strength of the economic policies underpinning it. To spearhead economic resurgence, the golden-backed currency must be buttressed by a comprehensive array of reforms addressing inefficiencies, fostering productivity, and reinstating investor trust. Zimbabwe's path forward demands a multifaceted strategy, blending rigorous fiscal discipline with strategic investments in growth-driving sectors. The global community's response, alongside domestic acceptance of the currency, will be pivotal in shaping its impact on the economy. Amidst a backdrop of global financial uncertainties, Zimbabwe's venture with the golden-backed currency presents an intriguing case study in monetary innovation. In the end, the ability of this currency to reignite economic resurgence relies on striking a nuanced equilibrium between symbolism and substance. As Zimbabwe forges ahead, global observers remain attentively poised, optimistic that this audacious endeavour could herald a pathway to enduring prosperity. The imminent months hold considerable significance, providing valuable glimpses into whether this visually striking currency can serve as a cornerstone for the essential economic revival, or if more profound structural changes are necessary to fortify and invigorate Zimbabwe's economy. We discuss inflation in Zimbabwe, the golden-backed currency, in this video. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more valuable content. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.